Everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level business English lesson, and today we're starting a new unit. We're going to be talking about customer service. So which of these experiences have you had? Waiting a long time to speak to someone on the phone, never receiving an item that you ordered, receiving an item broken, rude service at a restaurant, and how did you respond to bad customer service? Did you complain? And if you'd like to leave some of your experiences in the comments to generate some conversation, that would be great. So, have you ever complained about a product or a service? So, why do you think the people in the images are complaining? So, just take a guess for each of these people. So here it looks like maybe the item wasn't what she ordered. Here it looks like the delivery might have been late. Here maybe a problem with the food or not what he ordered. And here she is not paying attention while she's cutting his hair. So those might be the issues that they're complaining about. All right, so now we're going to look at some vocabulary words. So you want to pause the video and try to match each vocabulary word with its definition. So go ahead and pause the video, try that on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So letter A, free, is no charge. Money refunded to a customer when they don't want a product they bought. That would be number 3, a refund. A strong belief that something will happen. That would be number 5, expectations. A new product that is given to a customer to take the place of a broken product. That would be number 1, replacement. To trade for a different product. That would be number 2, exchange. And problem would be an issue. Number 6. And suitable or good enough is number 4, acceptable. All right, so now complete the complaint with the missing word or phrase. Again, you can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, the product did not meet my expectations. I am disappointed with this product. I would like a full refund. I would like to exchange this shirt for a different size. There is an issue with my order. I would like to speak with a manager. I was expecting to receive the item last week and it still hasn't arrived. This is not acceptable. My product is broken. I would like a replacement that works. The product should be replaced at no charge. All right, so here we're going to talk about the value of customer service and see if you can guess which statistic is not true. 82% of customers have stopped buying from a business because of a poor customer experience. Customers are 2 times more likely to share their good customer service experience than their bad ones. And when making a purchase, 64% of people find customer experience more important than price. So the one that is not true is the second one. Customers are 2 times more likely to share their good customer service than their bad ones. They're actually more likely to share their bad customer experiences. So have you ever complained about your service at a restaurant? So you're going to read some complaints about Fireside Restaurant. And so what do you think people might complain about? Here looks like there was maybe a fly in the food. Uh, Either the soup was too hot or it didn't taste good. Uh, Maybe there's a problem with the check or the bill. So Nathan and Katie posted complaints on social media. Again, you can pause the video, read these on your own, and then answer the questions, or you can follow along as I read. I'm annoyed with my experience at Fireside Restaurant. We waited for more than 2 hours for a table, and when we were finally seated, we waited some more. The service was much too slow. I think that there are not enough waiters on a busy Saturday night. I don't plan to go back again. Katie Pearson says, we tried outdoor dining last night and I was disappointed. The tables are too close together. There wasn't enough space between us and the couple who was having a date next to us. It was uncomfortable. So what does Nathan complain about? Well, about slow service. What does he think Fireside Restaurant should do to improve? Maybe hire more waiters. How does Katie feel about her experience at Fireside? She was disappointed. And what does Katie complain about? The tables in the outdoor dining space are too close together. So we use to, spelled T-O-O, before an adjective or adverb when it means more than needed or wanted with a negative feeling. We often use to before adjectives. The tables were too close together. The service is too slow. We can also use to before adverbs. The waiter tried to get us to leave the restaurant too quickly. We use enough to express an amount of something. We use not enough to mean the wrong amount of something. So we would use not plus an adjective or adverb plus enough. The service isn't fast enough. You can also use not plus a verb plus enough. My chicken wasn't cooked enough. Or you can use not plus enough plus a noun. There are not enough waiters in this restaurant. All right, so complete each complaint with using either to or enough. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart to check your answers. So the company takes too long to respond. I have been on hold for an hour. There aren't enough customer service representatives. The technician didn't know enough about the issue to fix it. It is too difficult to use. The light isn't bright enough. I am going to return it. And the food at the restaurant was too spicy. All right, so describe what the problem is using to or not enough. Sometimes both to and enough can be used if the sentence is changed to a negative form. So the soup is too cold or the soup isn't hot enough. So here we might say the room is too hot or the room isn't cool enough. The sofa is too big. The space is for the sofa is not big enough. The bill is too high. Her jeans are too small, or her jeans are not big enough. Now we're going to look at how the restaurant responded to the complaint. So Nathan, who complained about the slow service, Fireside Restaurant said, I'm sorry about the delay tonight. Please give us another try. Here's a coupon for a free dessert during your next visit. And then to Katie, they said, thank you for letting us know about this. I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy your experience. If you'd like to try another time, we would like to offer you a coupon for 25% off. Now, there are some ways a business can respond to a complaint, and so we want to match the beginning of the common phrase with the ending. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So here you could say refund their money, offer a discount, do nothing, apologize for the issue, resolve the problem, or provide dessert at no charge. All right, now you're going to listen to a customer make a complaint about their experience at Fireside Restaurant and then answer the question.
We came for Sunday brunch, and it wasn't great. The eggs were too salty, and the pancakes were not sweet enough, and the meals were too small. It was much too expensive for the amount of food that we received.
Okay, so when did she visit Fireside Restaurant? She came for brunch. She said the eggs were too salty, the pancakes were not sweet enough, the size of the meals was too small, and the price was too high. Okay, this is another complaint.
I went to Fireside Restaurant on Friday night with a group of friends. There was a live band playing, and they were really good, but much too loud. I couldn't hear anything that my friends were saying. The food was good enough. You get what you pay for.
All right, so when did she visit Fireside Restaurant? It was last Friday night. Who did she go with? A group of friends. What did she think about the live band? She thought they were good, but they were too loud. And what did she think about the food? She said it was good enough. She said you get what you pay for, which suggests that the food wasn't very expensive, but it was just average in quality. Okay, here's another complaint.
I placed an order for delivery on Saturday night. I waited for 3 hours, and 15 minutes before my order was scheduled to arrive, it was canceled. It was already 9 p.m. and I didn't have enough time to order from any other restaurants because they were all closed, so I had to eat toast for dinner. I will never order from Fireside again.
All right, so when did he order from Fireside Restaurant? Saturday night. What happened to his order? After he waited for 3 hours and 15 minutes, the order was canceled, and he had to respond by eating toast because none of the other restaurants were open, and he decided he won't ever order from Fireside again. Okay, sometimes when a customer has a bad experience, a business needs to give them a reason to return in the future. So what is the meaning of the words in bold, and what else can a business offer to customers? So enjoy your next meal on us. So on us just means that you won't have to pay for it, that the restaurant will take care of your bill. Use the promo code SAVE25 to save 25% on your next visit. Promo code is it's something that you can enter when you're usually when you are ordering something online. It's just a code that will give you access to some sort of discount. And we'd like to offer you a coupon for 15% off your next purchase. A coupon is either a piece of paper or it could be electronic. It's like a ticket that will give you a certain percentage off or a certain dollar amount reduction in off your next purchase. So how can you reply to each complaint? We came for Sunday brunch and it wasn't great. The eggs were too salty and the pancakes were not sweet enough and the meals were too small. It was much too expensive for the amount of food that we received. So you might say, I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy brunch, or you felt that the price was too high. Here is a coupon, a promo code, a refund, a discount, so whatever you think that the restaurant might offer. Another way to apologize, you could start off by thank you for letting us know. We apologize for the band being too loud. We will maybe offer you a free drink on your next visit. Something like that. And here again, you might say, I'm sorry that your order was delayed and then canceled. If you would like to try again, we would like to offer you a free dessert. All right, and that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and I will hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.